Welcome back. You've waited long enough since part 1. Let's unravel 10 jaw-dropping truths about the USA that most Americans don't even know. In this part 2, let's begin. Which American sport was invented by a Canadian and banned in its country? Basketball was invented by Canadian James Naismith in 1891, and ironically, it was briefly banned in Canadian schools. Which Hollywood blockbuster almost got banned for anti-American values? Rambo. First Blood was nearly banned in some states due to its anti-government portrayal, despite being filmed entirely in the U.S. Which U.S. president was arrested in office? Ulysses S. Grant was arrested for speeding in his horse-drawn carriage near the White House. Which U.S. university gave out the world's first ever honorary degree to a woman never existed? Harvard awarded an honorary degree to Harriet Fictional Smith in 1935 as part of a satirical protest. Which U.S. town has population of 1 person, yet has a mayor, library, and a zip code? Monowi, Nebraska is home to 1 woman, who is the mayor, librarian, and bartender. Which U.S. state was an independent country for 10 years before it joined the Union? Texas was an independent republic from 1836 to 1846 before joining the United States. Which U.S. state is the farthest west, east, and south at once? Alaska stretches so far west it crosses the international dateline, making it the U.S.'s farthest east, west, and north state. What was almost the official language of the United States as beating English by just 1 vote? German nearly became the official language in 1795, missing by 1 vote in Congress. Which U.S. citizen once legally owned the moon and sold pieces online? Dennis Hope claimed legal ownership of the moon in 1980 and sold plots online via the Lunar Embassy. Which American leader refused to be called president and insisted on being called something else? George Washington preferred the title His Elective Majesty before Congress pushed for president. Surprised? Share this with someone who thinks they know America inside out. Remember, the real stories often hide in plain sight. Subscribe for more mysteries unraveled, only on Mind Atlas.